Wonderful. My name is Alex Mitchell, raised right here in Abbotsford, BC, and I have the pleasure of being the CEO of the Abbotsford Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, so the Abbotsford Chamber of Commerce is a membership-driven organization, and we really are the voice of business for businesses operating in Abbotsford and those who eventually want to make an investment in our community. And when it comes down to agriculture is one of the primary driving sectors in our community. It's the economic output is upwards of $3.8 billion every single year, and it's a huge driver of local employment. But as with traditional agriculture, we're starting to see changes happening. We're starting to see the emergence of new innovation and ag tech. And this is why we're here, is the Chamber is really supportive of that future momentum around agriculture innovation and ag tech. And we think there's no better place in the world to grow an ag tech sector than right here in Abbotsford. Well, agriculture is key to our food, and Abbotsford has some of the most productive agricultural land in the country, and that's critical to Canada's food security, not just our provinces, the entire country. And so looking at all of the new ways that ag tech can help improve yields, can help in terms of costs for farmers and producers, all of these things are really critical to the future of our food security and our economy locally. Well, in Abbotsford, you're seeing companies that are based in our community that are already leading the charge in terms of agriculture innovation and technology. They're already operating. And so what it really takes is organizations like ours at the Chamber continuing to push at every single level of government to make sure that the voice of those businesses are heard across Canada and locally. So it really is about making some policy changes and getting to a place where we say yes to economic development, or we say yes to being able to put major projects through, and yes to the future of our economy. I think Abbotsford is a place with so much economic potential, and saying yes to the future of agriculture innovation and technology means more jobs for our community, more jobs for the next generation to stay here in the Fraser Valley and to find their future home here. And it also looks like making sure that other levels of government are making the key investments that are needed to build out the sector. And that looks like investing in transportation that connects the Fraser Valley with Metro Vancouver. That looks like investing in housing and ultimately making sure that we have hospitable hosting conditions for the businesses, the innovation businesses that are wanting to set up shop here in Abbotsford. Today's a really exciting day because not only do we have titans of industry from Microsoft to Google right here in Abbotsford, but we also have some of those innovators that are based in our community, all having the chance to have complex, juicy conversations about the future of agriculture. And I think it just goes to show how the future of agricultural innovation is now, but it's right here in Abbotsford, in this community. I was really honored to enjoy our lunch, which was catered by Paula Olmsted, and hear the history of Indigenous fishing in this region, and how that history of commerce has dated thousands of years back to today. There's so much that we can learn from the people who were here for generations past, and that's a key piece. Is we have to honor our roots, our history, where things came from, to learn how to move forward in a good and equitable way.